AskReddit by Ive to Celebs. You are on a plane that is about to crash. What do you say to the person next to you? First time? Mid-sob. I'd hold their hand. I think this could be the most human thing a person could do in this situation. Was a good run. Almost beat my record. Catch you in the next one. I like this one. It's distracting enough and offers a glimmer of hope. It feels like a kind gesture in a final moment to another human. I bet we beat the paramedics by at least a half hour on white. So we're headed straight to the scene of the crash. Sure picked a bad day to quit drinking. Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue. I can't tell if this just plain sucks or if just this plane sucks. Love it. I'd crack up if I was next to you. Or probably jump off. Considering I'm a flight attendant and the person next to me would be a colleague. So, how much money do you think our family is going to get? You mean they won't just deduct the cost of uniforms from your road salary like White Star Lines did? I'm very sorry, but I didn't turn my phone on airplane mode. If that actually somehow affected the plane, they would never even let phones on board. This actually happened to a good friend of mine when the engines on a commercial airliner just quitted. The pilot couldn't start them. The lady beside him asked if they could hold hands and the plane was absolutely quiet as it glided down until the engine started at the last minute and they landed on the foamed runway when everyone started bitching. My buddy was a frequent business flyer and just went and booked a different flight since he knew otherwise he'd never fly again. Engines are not keeping the plane in the air, the wings are. It's like a paper airplane. It can glide and quite easily land without engines as long as there is a flat surface nearby to land on. Maybe I should not have left the cockpit. They told us not to do that during our training. Not sure why this isn't upvoted more. This is the golden comment. Ironic. Well, isn't this nice? It's my armrest, motherfucker. And then endeavor to beat them to death before the plane crashes? Imagine that bliss, throwing them into the aisle. A big stretch and yawn, before settling down for a nice long nap in the deep embrace of the abyss. Don't call your kids. Call someone you hate and start talking shit. Got this great idea from Shane Gillis. It's funny, but I might do it. Hey, stop being a cunt. Just reflect on how big of an asshole you are that I decided spending my last minutes on Earth talking to you. Wanna make out before we die? I know we've never met, but I'd like to be with you for the rest of my life. Relax, I've done this before. About time. We were supposed to go down 40 minutes ago. That will be a very awkward conversation if you both somehow survive the crash. We're going to a party. It's a birthday party. It's your birthday party. Happy birthday, darling. We love you very, 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 very much. My first thought. Put your hands up. It's more fun with your arms up. Can I use you as a boy when we hit the water? Edit. I'm American and you're la confusing the shit out of me. We pronounce it booey here. Are you calling me fat? I hope Mayday does an episode about us. That got on my YouTube algorithm somehow recently and I've watched too many already. The way the narrator says scheduled kills me though. You are loved. You will be missed. I'm sorry for us. Your leg is on my side. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42. You lost me. I entered this world with my twin brother. He became one of my all-time favorite people. It seems I will be exiting this world with you, and we don't even know each other. But I bet you are someone's favorite, too. Here's hoping the exit isn't as bumpy as my entrance was. I knew a woman who died with her twin when they were in their 90s. They'd gone out to dinner with a third sister who dropped them off after at one twin's house, and the one that I knew had her car there. The one that lived there went inside while the one I knew went to get in her car to drive home, but she slipped on ice and couldn't get up. The twin who lived there saw out the window, so she went to help and she fell too. They froze to death together. The one that lived there had a life alert bracelet. They found it on her kitchen table where she put it down when she got home.